What up? What up? It's your boy Ant the God, and yes, I'm back. I know you guys must have missed me, but yeah, I'm back, and I have a story time video for you guys. And yeah, as you can see by the title, this one is a crazy story. And first of all, I'm sorry I haven't got any gameplay in because I kind of stopped playing video games for a while because I'm focusing on school and basketball because video games can come after, So over the summer, maybe I might upload a lot, but right now, you're not gonna see any video games from me for a long, long time. But yeah, so my sister, right? This actually happened probably about when I was 10 or 9, and now I'm 13. So my sister, she is in the military, the Army National Guard. So she was at boot camp, and then she graduated from boot camp, and her and one of her friends, we brought her, and she was in South Carolina, I think. And then we went to Atlanta to stay over our cousins for a little and drop off one of her friends who lived in Atlanta, and she didn't have a ride. So we spoke to our cousins and told them that we were coming and stuff. And then when we went to the house, we rang the doorbell, nobody was there. And then we looked around the house, outside, and no one was there. So then I was young, so I'm fast with stuff. I just do stuff without thinking. I was young. So me being me, I went to the garage and I opened the door. And the door to the house, I opened that door too because they were open. And then it was man. So I didn't know that my aunt and my grandmother, well, she's not really my grandmother. She's like a grandmother to me because my grandmother died before I was born. But yeah, she's kind of like my grandma. She's my mom's aunt. Yeah, so I didn't know that they weren't there. And then I seen this girl, 2 girls. And then the first thing I initially thought was I was in the wrong house. And when I tell you I was scared. And then it was alright, but me not knowing this is my cousin, and she had just moved to America, and she lived in Jamaica, and she had just recently moved, so I could imagine how scared she was. So she seen me, and she had a lamp in her hand, and she was kind of crying because she had been left, she was home alone with her and her little sister, and she had a lamp in her hand, and she had a butcher knife behind her back, but I never seen it. And then she said that she was gonna hit me with the lamp, but then my mom came, and then my mom was like, "Oh, why are you crying?" And she recognized my mother because there's a lot of pictures of my mother around the house. So then she she put down a knife, and then she put down the lamp, and then she put down a knife behind her back, and she just put the lamp down. So you wouldn't really think that she was trying to do anything. But yeah, and then my mom started to comfort her and stuff. And she said that she was scared because she seen my sister and her friend in the army uniform, and she thought that they were coming to take her away or something, and she didn't know. And she called her grandma and her mom and her aunt so many times because she seen us outside the house, and she was so scared. And she told me that she probably would have stabbed me. She said she probably would have she definitely would have threw the lamp at me if she never seen my mom. And she probably would have, she said she would have threw the knife at my foot, which I doubt she would have done because she probably would have thought too fast. But she did tell me that she would have stabbed my sister and her friend because she thought that they were a harm to her and her sister. So she was really afraid. And yeah, and then I remember later that day she was oh, she still doesn't believe it. She thinks that we're not really her family. Because, like, when I tell you she was scared, she was scared. But, yeah. And this weekend, like, I seen her. And we spoke about that thing. Yeah. But it's funny. But, now I will never go into... Matter of fact, I'll take that back, because I would probably go into someone's house without them knowing. I would probably still do stuff like that, but yeah. Alright. Later, guys. It's your boy, Enter God, and I'm signing out. Peace.